Remote deposit capture. So the question was, how long is a lockbox going to survive, because we now have remote deposit capture. Remote deposit probably came to the Pittsburgh market, I would say probably about 4 years ago. We got really heavy into selling this product in this area. What it is, if you have not seen it, I should have brought one, but it's a scanner that you set on your desk and you plug into the back of your computer, and you put your checks in. You can do one at a time, or you can do, in some cases, you can do up to 100. Predominantly, you do up to 50, and you drop them in a hopper, and it automatically scans them through. The image of the check comes up on your computer, and then you create a batch, and you hit a button for ease of description, and you send it to your bank for deposit. So basically, you are not leaving your office. You're doing it from the convenience of your desk. In our case, it's up to 8 p.m. that you can make a deposit for same-day credit. So you can sit there at 8 p.m. So it's like having a branch. Did any of your banks open till 8 o'clock at night? No. I mean, a lot of them are open till 6 now, but that's like having a branch open till 8 o'clock at night. You get same-day ledger credit, next-day availability of those funds. If you have somebody that you're paying to go out to make your deposits, there's a lot of things that go along with that. We all know there's the cost that you're paying your office personnel to make this happen. When they're going out, they may be standing in lines at the bank. They may be going to Starbucks and getting a coffee, picking up their dry cleaning, or at the very least, they're breaking the train of thought in what they were doing before they got up to go to leave to make the deposit. And heaven forbid, it's one of you that's making the deposit, right? Because you could be doing a lot of things that are more valuable to the success of the company. We don't hold your checks. So I know there's some competitors in the market, and I'm not here. I'm just here to tell you what's available. But there are certain things to look at when you do. We do not limit what you have same-day availability of funds. Some financial institutions will only give you up to so much, dependent upon. So there are different things to be aware of when you're looking at this product. Different features and benefits from different financial institutions. So what it does, it reads your written in, it reads and it reads the written out, and it reads the actual dollar amount, and it validates them. You don't stamp the back of them anymore. We spray them for you, so you're not sitting there stamping them. When they go through, they're automatically endorsed. You know, you have those images they're stored on a web. At First Commonwealth, they're stored on the web, so again, you don't have to take up and store them on your computer. This is QuickBooks compatible, so you have all that information as well if you need to look at some things with that. We ask that you keep them at First Commonwealth. We ask that you keep them for 30 days, and then you shred your checks at least. Other financial institutions, it's 2 weeks. So again, that's something that varies from financial institution to financial institution. But you do want to keep your checks in a secure location to make sure that someone doesn't take them and then try to redeposit them. You can't redeposit them through the scanner, but people are crafty these days, so you want to make sure that with anything you're keeping safety precautions.